TGS08。
先ほどの映像はそう師匠が指導する幻想水ので
Obviously, storytelling is an important component of Prince of Persia games. It always has been. So in order to make sure that we were able to tell a rich story in an open world, which Prince of Persia is, it's a world where we don't know the order that the player is going to visit the world. We don't know where they're going to be or when they're going to be there. So we had to create a variety of storytelling mechanics that would allow us to build the story according to how the player wanted to experience it. So sometimes it's as simple as taking a scripted event or a cutscene and putting it in an area but having triggers associated with it so that that cutscene won't play unless you've already accomplished certain things when you're in that area. Some other times it's as simple as just having what we call level design dialogue. It's just you walk through a world. We don't even play a cutscene in the traditional sense. We just play dialogue between the prince and Elika talking about the world, the challenge, whatever the case, the enemy they're about to face, etc. And then another system we've developed is what we call the on-demand dialogue system. And this is a storytelling mechanic that's entirely in the hands of the player. If the player chooses to speak with Elika by pressing the Elika dialogue button, which is left trigger, the prince will turn to Elika and they'll start talking about the hunter and the events that have just taken place. So if you're a gamer who really loves story and really wants to sink your teeth into it and learn everything there is to know about this world, there's lots of extra material there for you. It's a new prince this time around. He has no chronological connection with the previous prince. It's not the son of prince or father of prince. It's just a new action hero. And in fact, he's not even a prince. I mean, when he starts out this game, he's a rogue. He's a lovable adventurer who stumbles into this quest and sort of evolves towards the heroic noble men that we all identify with when we think of the Prince of Persia. A lot of things he does are different. I mean, he still does, wall runs and he can still jump, etc. But the grip fall, the move where he has a gauntlet on one of his hands which has these claws, and he can dig it into a wall and slide down any vertical surface in the game. He can use that gauntlet to grab a hold of and touch the enemies in the game, the corrupted enemies that would otherwise kill him, so he can throw them up into the air and grab them and throw them to the ground. With Elika, what we wanted was a storytelling mechanic, like Farah was in Sands of Time, like Ashley was in Resident Evil 4. So someone that can help develop the characters, develop the relationship, and help push the story forward. But someone with a much stronger gameplay value. We feel that the relationship that the players had with Farah was much weaker. And in fact, the relationship that players have with any support character in any action-adventure game, hopefully up until this one, has always been very weak because they are only there as narrative devices. We believe the value of Elika is that because she is there as a gameplay tool as well. She's a weapon in combat. She's a compass when you're navigating the world. She's a trampoline when you're doing acrobatics. I mean, you're collaborating with her through all of these different components of gameplay. And she's there as a storytelling mechanic, and she's there to develop the relationship with her. We believe that because of that, characters will have a much stronger bond with her. They will care about her as a character in this universe much more so than if she were purely a narrative device. At any point in time, if you want to see if Elika's there, you just turn the camera and you'll see she's running right behind you. And yet we never force her down your throat by sort of insisting that she's there with you. So we wanted to create, the BFG, that one gun that you always want to use because you never run out of ammo, and it just does so much damage against your enemies that it's by far your favorite gun. We wanted to create that kind of instrument from a game like BioShock or Call of Duty or whatever, but give her a life, give it a personality, so that it was somehow more than just a gun. It was a person, but that you loved having that person around the same way you loved having access to one of those spectacular weapons or one of those spectacular tools in a game. And we had to be very careful about the design of Elika to make sure that she never ran out of ammo, effectively, given my analogy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.